loadout in action. We are about to run High V. This is just an LFG group that I helped throw together. But I wanted to get this tune at least kind of geared up before I did this video, because otherwise it'd be kind of different with lower level gear, lower stats. But I'm full elite and I'm basically 250 max CR. I just need a weapon, I think. But I got my OP shoulders and my OP boots, so we'll see how this goes. Looks like we're just waiting on somebody to finish a duo. But as far as the loadout I will be using, I do have another video that breaks down the whole loadout that I use here, and so you can check that out if you wanna learn how to use that build. Otherwise, I'm basically just gonna be kind of showing off how much damage I do with my troll loadout, as well as somebody requested I explain which artifacts to use, which is kind of a tricky thing, because it's difficult to say what's like one size fits all. You don't want to have the same as everybody else. It just depends on your gameplay style. But as of right now, I run the Amulet of Ra, which is the one that makes it so your debuffs are stronger, and it makes it so your debuffs also hit additional targets next to them, plus gives you a lot of vitalization, which is very, very helpful. Trolling, I mean, battle trolling is really good, doing all that extra damage is really good, but if you can't keep people powered, then you're not really trolling, you're kind of just a half DPS, you know. And then the other one I use, Parasite's Power Harness, which is the one that gives everyone in your group power equal to a percentage of your vitalization. I have both of them maxed out, so the vitalization is very, very strong with both of them. And as far as the third artifact coming out, the third artifact slot coming out soon, I'm going to use the Omega Hedron, just because this one will give me extra power regen, and it'll give me some might, so I can, you know, spam more abilities. I can do a little bit of extra damage with my abilities, things like that. The third one is basically up to you guys. I mean, well, all three of them are up to you guys, but these are the ones that I will be using. This one's not maxed yet. This one's only going to be 100 soon. I just ran out of catalysts. But other than that, oh, and also, I was going to explain augments. I guess I'll do that afterward. Alright, let's see what we can do here. By the way, yes, my character looks like Ghost Rider, because one night I was watching a movie and I got really bored and I needed a new style, so. So actually, I'm not even using my 4 vitalization augments. I have enough vitalization where I can usually keep people powered pretty well. So I have all might ones there right now. If you're in a different situation as far as skill points and stuff and you need the extra vite, you can sacrifice a little bit of damage and you can put more vite ones in there. Or you could do half and half. You can do 2 vite and 2 might. You can do all might if you have enough vitalization to back it up. Or you can just go all vite and just rely on it. You won't do as much damage, but you'll still be and as usual, this does a fair amount of damage as far as single targets, but quantum has always been strong against groups, so like when I get to this group of ads here, I'll do a lot more. The cool thing about doing this though is that like you're debuffing the stuff that you are hitting, So like you're making them weaker against your attacks, which is super nice. Plus you can also like stun while you're doing this. I mean, I probably could have done this video with a lead, but I'm just doing it. It's a pretty good loadout as long as you have at least a fair amount of skill points to back it up and you can select not correctly. I mean, everybody's got their own way that they like to do things. This should just go on. As you can see, power bars on the left side are staying pretty full. Now, if I was having more difficulty keeping them full, I would definitely swap out some vitalization, because like I said, any battle support, battle healing, battle trolling, battle tanking, is kind of ineffective if you're not actually doing your original job. Like if you're battle tanking but you can't survive, that'd be kind of pointless. But so like if I couldn't keep these power bars full, I would be swapping out more vitalization at the price of a bit of damage. But with those, honestly, it's most of those artifacts being max level that helps so much. So I believe the 160 tier for both of those that I'm using is an additional 5% vitalization. Some of these phases are tricky, I don't even know which ones are on, bro. Like I know the Don and Troy phase gets really hard, especially in Elite. Also, what I've started doing as far as the augments are concerned, since I maxed out my might and my vitalization ones, I've started putting some points into the one of the dominance ones, because I figured that'd be kind of handy. Like if you're in a raid where you like really need some extra stun power, that extra dom would really help. But I don't have that very high level yet, and I haven't used it that much. So I've been more focusing on my vaults. plus the elite gear definitely helps because the 8-piece affinity for trolls makes it so group power heals restore extra power, and that shield that I just used counts as a group power heal, so it restores a lot when I use it. And another thing too is if you're in something that's kind of easier and like you know you can rely on your healers, like if you know that you'll survive and you don't really have to worry about popping shields for people to survive and stuff, like you can actually kind of keep just rotating. Like if you spam through your power bar and you don't have any power to do anything anymore, you can like use a shield, give yourself a bunch of power back. Use your Candor or your Bottle City Cola, fill your power again, then you can use your supply drop and so on and so forth. You can just keep rotating and keep filling your power. I haven't really done it that much because I've kind of just gotten used to running at the end of the power bar. But also, like, for a minute I can just stand here and just like throw some debuffs and I can pretty much sustain my power. But I usually clip with power push to keep people as full as I possibly can. So I do go through power faster, but you can also clip with a scissor kick like this. Let's see what all this time is. But you can clip, and when you're doing that combo, like those 3 hits, it's a couple seconds for your power to regen a little bit. So like if you're at the empty end of the power bar, you can somewhat sustain yourself towards the end there for a little bit at least until you can use your cola, supply drop, whatever to refill. Hard to do that lap. Well, not actually hard, it's just powerful, but he does that Donna Troy lasso, and it does a lot. Another thing too is you can kind of use your supply drop as a damage buff too. Well, and you can do that with other people's too. So if somebody drops a supply drop, you can run over there and get that damage bonus. But lots of people do that. You don't need to know that to buy it. Alright, so let's see how I did. So I mean, I didn't do like a crazy amount of damage, but also, I mean, I was doing pickups and things like that. But I mean, 3 to 4 million damage compared to compared to these DPSs that were in here doing, 6, 7, 8. I mean, yeah, I'm not keeping up. I'm not a insane DPS, but 4 million extra damage definitely does come in handy, especially considering if you're doing this, you'll also be stunning enemies, debuffing them, things like that, and any little bit of burn can help, because like for example in Hive Elite now, well both versions of Hive. Deathstroke has that phase where he lights up the floor and the floor does damage and you have to burn him really, really fast to get him out of there. So now if I have 3 or 4 DPSs in my group plus me battle trolling, there's quite a bit of burn in there and we'll get through that phase pretty quickly, which will keep everybody alive. But that's about it. I just wanted to give some gameplay. I mean, it is situational, so some raids I do more damage because some raids are more groups of ads heavy. Plus, yeah, like I said, that one, there's a few ads, but then it's a lot of single target with the Hive Master in there. And like I said, if you don't have, you know, as many skill points and things like that, or your artifacts aren't, you know, super high level, I did level these up a lot. I spent quite a bit of money on these, so I kind of have that advantage. But as far as those are concerned, like, if you want to, you can take out these and just rely on your crits instead of having a bunch of extra might. You can throw all of your vitalization in there. And I'm at over 14k, but I'm on a compound right now. So I believe it's just shy of 14k when I'm, like, not on a compound, not buffed at all. But that's pretty much it. I just wanted to kind of show it off and have everybody see it in action. And it's a little bit different when I'm just sitting in a room hitting a sparring target. But if anybody's got any questions, leave a comment down below. I'll be happy to answer any questions that anybody's got. Thanks for watching, guys. I wish you luck doing this. I have fun doing it, and I like sharing this kind of stuff with other people, so I hope it works out for everybody else. But thanks for watching.